Hey guys, this is a quick one on joist. Now, say for instance you had some walls or a plan and you wanted to draw joists over it. A lot of the times you sort of get a little bit lackadaisy and go, I want my joist to be from here. And then you just go submit and then you'll go and put your joists in. And the problem is that the joists are probably going to be over the maximum size you can purchase. So if I did a takeoff now, right click, takeoff selection, and I go to my framing, I'll turn that off advanced framing for a second. Right, as soon as I've done that and go and edit see more, you'll notice that I've got 8.2s and I can't buy them in 8.2 lengths. Right, so I've come up with this question a few times. So how do we go about it? So I'm just going to go no there. I'm just going to move this out of the way. So that's not really going to work for us. And if we actually created a rectangle over here, that would be the correct joist size there. So if I went submit and then put my joist in, right, now I'll have the joist to do that. But if I put my joist here, I'm going to be short of the wall. So what I actually need to do is move, which is M as a keyboard shortcut, this line back over to the thickness of the wall, and therefore my face goes through to there and goes submit. Give it a joist direction. And the next thing is that usually on site we'll actually stagger these joists. So what you would do, I'm going to select it, move it over the distance of my joist, and that would be how we'd build it on site. Now you might need to add in a trimmer joist, or when you actually use your joist, start with double, start with single. So we're going to go single and go submit, give it a joist direction. I now have a single joist there. Depends on how you want it to finish. You might go start with double, start with single, however it works out. But that's the way to do it, guys. And then that way when you do an estimate, right click, take off selection, I will now have different size joists. So expand in here, you'll notice that I've got 5.8 and 2 meters 480, or imperial, whatever that conversion is. There's only one other way that you could go about this, and that's to go to advanced framing, which is here, and update. Right, and what's going to happen when you go into edit see more, you can choose your optimal or minimal lengths, and therefore it can round up. You'll notice it estimated this one here that we didn't do, and it was longer than the longest length, so it went red. However, it rounded up the 5.8s to 6 meters, and it rounded up the 2480s to 2.7s. And that's how you actually go about ordering things. Just make sure you delete these ones here before you place your order. Alright guys, cheers.